So today I'm announcing my resignation from Congress.
Disgraced former Congressman Anthony Weiner and his wife repairing their marriage reportedly in the Hamptons this weekend. Weiner resigned yesterday after weeks of scrutiny, being in the media spotlight over the lewd Twitter photos he sent to several women. Weiner apologized for what he called personal mistakes, said he's sorry for embarrassing his wife, who is pregnant. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo can now call a special election to fill Weiner's seat.
Political analyst Thom Serafin joins us now to talk about Weiner's resignation and what it means for Democrats in Congress.
Yeah.
Thom?
Well,
how are you?
Well, the Democrats are glad this is behind them. They've been off message for 3 weeks. This guy, from the day one, he did everything wrong. When you deal with crisis communications, we do that for a living in my shop. And, from the first day, he began to deny. Then he made up these elaborate schemes suggesting that he wasn't involved, etc. When you can track all these things, the one thing that is real today in this world is transparency. All data on the computers, all Facebook, all Twitters, they're all out. And everybody can find them today.
Yeah.
My 16-year-old's on Facebook all the time. I said, you're creating your public and personal profile for life. Anytime you go out for a job, it's all there. And here you have this 46-year-old man, ran for mayor of New York in 2005.
Smart guy. 7
terms in the U.S. Congress, the attack dog for the National Democratic Party, and he doesn't get it. He was just too stupid to be in Congress.
Yeah, well, and then you wonder, what's the possible future for a guy like Anthony Weiner, who is very important to the party. And a lot of people, like you said, they use him as the attack dog. Smart guy who seems to be doing really well on television. Is that the next step for him?
He is resilient, and he's going to bounce back. The next election for the mayor of New York is 2013. I would not be surprised if he's back in the run somewhere.
As far as the Democratic Party is concerned, I mean, is this simply an embarrassing episode, a messy distraction, or is this more extensive in terms of the damage?
Well, it's an embarrassing distraction, and it's a messy situation for them. But they're going into an election year, presidential election year, so the Republicans will make it a longer distraction and probably make it an episode that is reoccurring. Look what they did in Congress. They can't do this, they can't do that, they can't do this, and they can't do that. Why? Because their membership out there is texting naked pictures of themselves to strange women.
Does this affect anything? I mean, you must be talking to Illinois Democrats and party members here. I mean, does this affect the whole party? Are they even concerned, people you speak to here?
Well, they're all concerned because it's a reflection on their job. It's just like if we were in the business of being an anchor person and an anchor woman, all of a sudden somebody from another station was doing this. It's a reflection on your industry. So it's a reflection on their industry, especially now when the country is in trouble, where we're facing this debt ceiling, where the entire world, Greece, we are kind of on the edge economically. Those issues are really serious right now. We need to get to those issues.
Right.
And we have this 3-week hiatus dealing with some of these Weiner jokes.
Right, exactly. While we have you, Mayor Emanuel just finished up his first 30 days in office. Give me your take. Any missteps, surprises along the way so far?
I've been surprised at how smooth and how tight it's being run. He's got a new staff, new people on the 5th floor. They have to get along indigenously with people that have been here for a long time. They've been able to do that. I think the education issue, I mean, dealing with the school board yesterday with the 4% was quite a move. I mean, he drew a line in the sand and said the kids are getting the shaft. And when you have 400,000 students in the public school system in Chicago, you have 40,000 administrators, and the kids, less than 50% are graduating from high school.
Right.
Fewer are going to college. He's absolutely right, and he's focusing on education, and I'm impressed with the first month.
And how quickly he's gotten things started. Isn't it incredible?
Has not. And you know what? And I saw Alderman Pat O'Connor, his leader on the floor yesterday. He gave a speech at the City Club. This guy was, I mean, he was magnificent. He reminded me of some of the great House speakers in the Congress. And he laid it on the line, and there were 20, 25 members of the City Council there. He was just magnificent. Alderman Pat O'Connor is the right person for the right time for the right job. And with the two of them together teaming, I think the city is going to go places.
All right.
Thom Serafin.
Thank you.
Good to see you this morning. Tammy, let's check in with you. How's it going?
Hey, it's going pretty good out there. We do have sunshine. It looks like it's going to start off as a lovely day.